This isn't necessarily royally related, but there's a couple of royals on the list, and there's this individual, if you know who that is. Jeremy Clarkson named the UK's sexiest man for the second year in a row. Let me take you down the top 10. We have Tom Holland, who's number 2. He's like an adorable little, because he's so short. Sure. Not sure if I would say number 2, but he would be on the list. Prince William is number 3. We know why he's so far up. We already know why. In pageants, we call it sash factor. In real life, we call it throwing you a bone of confidence because we know you need it. Gareth Southgate is number 4. This man is a professional football manager and former player. He looks very English. But right here, I get it. I get it. Right here, though. This is the one, folks. In 5th place is Cillian Murphy. I don't think Cillian Murphy is unattractive, but I don't think he is what I consider conventionally attractive. Meaning if a lot of people from different races, ethnic backgrounds, countries looked at him, they'd be like, that is a hot man. I think he's attractive for a specific type of group. The person who should have been top 2, switching between 1 or 2, and I'm going to tell you who I think my number 1 or 2 could have been. Idris Elba. Now, where in George Bush's island is Idris Elba number 6 and Jeremy Clarkson is number 1? And Prince William is above him at number 3. And Tom Holland is above him at number 2 because they're looking for sexiest man, not man who looks like a teenage boy. No shade, we like Tom Holland. And behind him is Ramesh Ranganathan, who apparently is a comedian. This is a better photo. Now, to his credit or so, he developed, an infection when he was a child, which led to his droopy eye. He's not a bad-looking guy. Would I say he is in the top 10 of sexiest UK men? Absolutely not. You know when there's polls and they put like a random person of color in there to say, oh, hey, we're inclusive? I think this is it. Because it makes no sense that behind him is Sam Thompson. I move on. Russ Cook is in the 9th position in the top 10 list of the UK's sexiest. This person. I don't know who he is, and I couldn't care less to know who he is, but this is the person. And finishing out the top 10 is Dermot O'Leary. If this is the Prince William that we all knew, I would say absolutely top 3, honey. Top 3, top 2 probably. Henry landed in the 47th out of 50th. And we know why he's so far back, obviously. Because we all know that he should be definitely in front of William. But should Harry be top 10? No. And I'm going to tell you who should be top 10 if they had to pick somebody from the British royal family. Arthur Chatto, son of Lady Sarah Chatto, who was the daughter of Princess Margaret, who was the sister to Queen Elizabeth II. This is the only male royal, that should be in the top 10 of the UK's sexiest men list. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I'm not. He's the hottest one. I would say top 15 for Harry, definitely. William should be in like the 30 to 40 bunch. But that's just my list. I know people will disagree with you, but it's my opinion. Apparently, Piers Morgan was landed at 17. Piers Morgan was 17. The process behind selecting the men on the list. Each figure on the list is given a score from 1 to 10, 10 representing the highest level of sexiness. The women were asked to assess who, according to them, are the sexiest men. And according to women in the United Kingdom, not all, but according to those that were polled, Jeremy Clarkson is the clear winner for the second year in a row. These standards are at an all-time low, I see. And the men in the UK... I think I'm going to leave it there. God bless you.